I'm going to attempt to cut this tomato. It's not cutting. It's just making an indent. Today we're going to be testing out this knife sharpener on a very dull knife because you know I love my experiments. So I'm going to try to cut a tomato with the very dull knife, then sharpen it with this, and then try to cut the tomato again with the same knife. The seller did send this to us in exchange for a video. However, all of the views and opinions, as well as the experiment results, are my own. Let's get started. Okay, let's open the box. So inside the box, you're going to have the knife sharpener itself, as well as the instruction manual. The knife sharpener does come with a plug, and I have a plug socket right behind it. Isn't that convenient? I had it backwards. I flipped it around. So this has 3 stages. We have the coarse stage, the fine stage, and the polish stage. This knife, as you saw when I tried to cut the tomato, is super dull. After reading the instructions, you need to give yourself ample room because you're going to put it in and pull it towards you. You are not going to push it. Put it in and pull it towards you. This is for the left side of the knife. This is for the right side of the knife. Then we're going to go to step 2, which is the fine, and then we're going to go to step 3, which is the polishing. The instructions do make note that this should be off when you plug it in. So this is the off. This little red side should be depressed before you plug it in. Okay, let's turn it on. And then I'm gonna put it in and pull it towards me. Do not push. Okay, then we're gonna do the same thing to the right side. Made that edge a little bit sharper, so now we're going to polish it. Step 3. After you have followed the 3-step process, it does say to wash this off before you use it. So let's give it a rinse. Okay. Let's do this again. Okay, there's the depression from where I tried to cut it with the dull knife. I'm not going to cut in the same place. I'm going to cut past it. Oh, look at that. Voila. Like butter. And there's the depression. It did snag it a little bit still. That's okay. A little slower this time, right? So, let's see how this cuts this one. Oh, like butter. This one, I did this one a little slower. It did not snag the tomato skin. So, slow and steady. I must do them all. They all need to be done now.